All right. Yeah, right now in the Bamboo Lab Studio, I make a 3D printed model last time. It's like it's been a weeks, more than a week. And I said I'm gonna do the slicing in the Bamboo Studio. So here, I don't know if you ever use the Bamboo Lab Studio. It's pretty simple, and I'm not going to do any big show up all of that. I'm still learning anyway. So first of all, I'm going to add a model, and when I come to preparations, I'm the one to go to the homepage because and there you're gonna see all of those stuff and also my ID and all that stuff. So first, we need to go to add. We're going to add the model, and here I have my thread model that we designed last time in a free card. We're gonna open it up, and then we're gonna load it up. I'm using my Mac in here. This is kind of small, so I'm gonna kind of zoom in a little bit. Like you could zoom out or zoom in. I could zoom in, zoom out. I don't know, whatever. Just use like the mouse or scroll wheel and kind of like move it around a little bit. So yeah, if you want to rotate, just pinpoint the plates, just kind of move it a little bit, and all of those stuff. Pretty cool. Um, for now, I'm gonna show any big stuff in here. First of all, you want to choose the printer, like I don't know what they say, but it's kind of the printer nozzle. Um, I'm going to use the mini one. So if you have the A1, you're gonna make sure you choose the A1 or any type of the bamboo printer. I will have the A1 mini. I still have the A1 too. There's the A1 A1 mini. Just make sure you differentiate all of those. So the nozzle is 0.4 millimeter nozzle. So I'm gonna set that one, and you can leave all of this to like the default. You don't need any of those. You can change all of that when you want it, like spacing, all of those stuff. You want to add the support. Right now we don't need the support because the model is kind of straight up. So you can print it out like a layer by layer, and then you can form this. And next, you want to go to the preview. And here, what the heck is this? Okay, I kind of did it before, so it kind of like showing that. So I'm gonna close that one. You can go to advanced, make other changes, enable support. Like I said, I don't need the support in here. We can add the support if you wanted to. If the are just kind of like you have some inclination out of that, you can add the support or type of the support, can be 3 or whatever. Since we don't need the support, just unselect that one. And I think that's all that we need to do. That's like a filament, like just a pillar, like the basic one. I will buy some. I bought my filament on Amazon, so it's a PLA. It's pretty safe, I suppose. That's what they said. And then you want to click on slice the plate. That's the plate I have. You can create multiple plates. That's if you have multiple objects. And right now we just need only one, and the model is right here. Just click on slice. That's just a basic. There's more you can do on that one, but I'm not interested on doing something complicated beside or like complicated stuff. Just keep it simple. And it's gonna take a while to generate. It's kind of generate the G code. It's kind of like yeah, how the nozzle gonna place itself and then trying to like uh like do the printing, if I can say that way. And in here you can see all this stuff, wall, blah 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 blah. I technically I don't even know what those are, and I don't care. All right, so here that's what interests me. You're going to take the total filament this one. You're going to take 21.5 for grams. So let's say 22 gram. And the timing per time, I'm going to take 5 minutes. And total time is going to take about an hour. So yeah, and that's all you have to do in here. And then you can click on print if you're ready. But here you can kind of pause if you wanted to. Like you're going to go down a little bit, and you can click on this one. You click on that one and then you can just move it around and then you can right click and make it pause if you wanted to, but we don't need any pause. If we want to add like some magnet on that one, If you remember, I did some magic video in there, and I showed that's how I did it. I kind of create a cubic and make some hole in there, and then make a pause, and then add those magnet in there, and then close it up. Make a pause, and then you can add the magnets, and then fill it up later. Pretty simple, doesn't it? And that's all. Calibration, you know what, we'll do that in another video if you wanted to, but you can click on print when you're already everything set up. Can I print this one? I just have the mini one. It's not the combo. The combo is kind of like multicolors. If you want to change the color in here, this one is just one color in here. Not because it's green, that will be green. That depends on the filament. If your filament is white, then you're gonna use white. If it's blue, I'm gonna use blue. Like I said before, I'm gonna use on a blue one, but I'm not sure. But that's how I do. And then you can select the printer. Click on here, you select the printer. Right now, I don't have any printer connected, so I have to turn them on. But I already print the material, and to be honest, I need to redesign the whole model again. If you stay tuned, maybe we'll redesign it again together. And for now, I print it out, and let me show you. It's not that great. It's kind of small, you know, the inner, as you see, here's the model that I printed. See white, I said blue, but something, just, it's okay. Here is white, and the inner is not that high, and when I put a plane on it, it's not that great at all. And those design layer that I put on here, they're not good. I mean, I'm going to change all of that. And also the wall, they too thin, and it kind of can break if you squeeze a little bit harder. It kind of gonna break, and I don't want that. So we're gonna make the wall a little bit thicker. Maybe add like 4 millimeter. I think this was a 2 millimeter. Kind of, it's really thin. It's not great. So I'm going to change that one. Also, the bottom thickness kind of not great too. And just design the little circle design here. They're not good. They look really terrible. I mean, for me, it look terrible. So I don't want that. I'm going to change all of that. So on the next video, I'm going to change to redesign the whole things. And yeah, okay, that's the little thing. Let's just close this up. I don't need this one. Let's close this. Alright, so here you just select the printer. If you have multiple printer connected, you can select the one that you want, and then kind of close it up, and then you click on the print. Okay, oh, you select the printer, and then you send send, and yeah, you're gonna do his magic, and after an hour, yeah, so 59, 22 seconds. Okay, after an hour, you can get your printer out. Just you have to let the page cool off a little bit because it can just take it off. It's not that hard at all. It's not hard. It's not hard. Just for precaution. You never know. Okay, that's all we need, and then poof, you got your little 3D material. All right. We'll be doing some printing here. I don't know. So first I'm going to retype this thing, and then we're going to print it out, and you'll see how does it look. And from there we'll think about other ideas. We can print, maybe we can do some robot arm and all of that. All right, that's all I have for now. Let's just stop. Yeah.